gonna smoke a little bit real quick, and before I get back to fucking this sketch up. Okay. Alright. Now let's see what I can fucking do here. Let's see. Could definitely fix this. Let's see. We can move that out the way a little bit. B. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that later. Find a way to fix that. Let's see. Nah, it's too much. What the fuck is that angle? Eh. Okay, well, that'll work. Let's see. No, it's too much of a curve. No, it looks better. That's decent. Alright. Let's see. I still don't know fucking like skeletal structure or anatomy, so this is still fucking me up. I think a bear would be easier to draw. But nah. Not for my stupid ass. Okay, let me fucking... Let me try this over again, because I am failing to understand something. Let's see. Need to use that a bit more. Well. Okay. Well, let's just start with the biggest feature. But, hey, Kalia. How you doing this evening? Let's do the first couple lines. You're just doing decent, you think? I'm glad you're at least decent. Okay. Ain't too bad. At least... at least I ain't doing the worst, I guess, so... average, I guess. So, you know, decent. But yeah, I'm alright. Thanks for asking. Yeah, glad to hear. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty good, I guess. Hmm. Okay, that looks decent for a nose. I'm not going to get it 100%. That's for damn sure. Uh, from that angle, it kind of looks like a frown. This is like... bzz. Doesn't need to be too much. Get the basic perspective, maybe? Yeah. Looks decent enough. Actually, let me... what the fuck's a bear's skull look like? And then I imagine... it's a bear's skull, and then muscle, and then fat. For the chin, for the face though, probably not going to have that much fat. Probably not too much muscle either. And then the fangs are going to be like right here. Or right here. So the fang, yeah, fangs would be around. Yeah, okay. I guess that's a grizzly, so... There's gotta be like a program that has like 3D references for shit. Like skulls and all that. It looks like it's because of perspective. Ah, good. Because the hardest thing for me with perspective is like this line and this line, they basically have to be on the same, I want to say axis, but I know that's wrong, on the same plane maybe. They have to have the same meeting point on the same plane, if I'm even saying it right. But because of perspective, my dumbass can't fully see it. So I'm guessing, yeah, it looks okay. It looks better. Perspective is so difficult for me right now. Huh. A bear's lower jaw is skinnier. Is it skinnier than I thought? What fucking fossil cave bear? Cave bear is probably scrawny. Cave bear sounds like a bitch bear. I'm probably wrong. Bear skulls make them look stupid. Just looking at them, it's like you see a bear skull and you see the animal, or you think of what the animal would be like, and it's just like like you know what I mean? Like bear skulls make them look stupid. What are you referring to? Let me see if I can. Well, I'll turn the opacity down here. Hopefully that doesn't get lost on you. But like what I'm talking is like the mouth lines right here. Is like because of the nose position and the lip position. It's like this lip has to do the same, like both lips, they have to be doing the same thing but in perspective. And I can't see that perspective yet, At least that's what I'm assuming. Like, so like down here where the lips meet, or where the lips end, for the end of the mouth there, it has to be like that on the same side or on the opposite side. But I don't know if I can do perspective right enough to understand that, or at least understand it right, at least yet. It's one of those things I'm still having trouble with. But hopefully that, so when I say it's like they have to meet on the same plane, it's like those points right there got to meet on the same plane. X, Y, Z. Yeah. And it's like, in perspective, lined up with everything else, angled right and all that. It has to be like, yeah, all that. There's probably technical, smart people college words for it, but I don't understand. Yeah, I just don't understand. I was going to try to clarify that, but no, I just don't understand. Yet. But give it time eventually. Okay, I think that's a grizzly skull. Okay, that's a little. Well, that actually looks like the same angle, just mirrored. Huh, a grizzly's teeth aren't as big as I thought they'd be. Huh. Not saying they still wouldn't fuck you up. I'm just saying they're not as big as I thought they'd be. Okay. Huh. Weird. And, okay. Yeah, if I knew the actual anatomy, this would be a lot easier. Okay, but so far, what I'm seeing is that that comes down a bit. I don't even know if I got the angle right, the viewing angle. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. We'll see. I might have to size this down a bit. Anyway, let's set the reference back up in opacity. But yeah, that's my biggest issue, is just getting perspective at this point. And understanding that things on one side carry over to the other side. It's like mathematics. What you do to one side, you do to the other. Except you have to imagine it. And I can't do that. So I'm at a disadvantage. Because I see, okay, the nose at that angle is rounded right there. Yeah, I think you need to think in 3D. That's the problem for me, though. I literally cannot think in 3D. I've tried that think of an apple and then rotate it shit. I can't do it. Literally cannot do it. So I'm literally drawing blind. I don't have the ability to think in 3D. Not yet. Like, I'm trying. I am trying, but it's like trying to tell an alien, you know, hey, just go left. And these motherfuckers be like, what the fuck you mean left? You know? Like, the angle at which this bear is looking, face-wise, yeah, then you're trying to exercise before continuing. Which one? If there is a specific exercise you recommend for that, I'll give it a shot. I'll absolutely give it a shot. To familiarize yourself with the form. That's the thing, though. That's just so difficult. And I figured the best way to do it is just, the best way to familiarize myself is just do it. That might work for now. It's like, if I knew a bit more of bear, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. More bear anatomy, this would be a little easier. I understand, like, oh, okay, yeah. That's... yeah. Recreating the shapes of the silhouettes. The silhouette. The shapes or the silhouettes? Let's see. But yeah, it'll be hard. Yeah, the fur. Yeah, yeah, the fur is the all that extra fucking fur and fat will make it so much harder. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Well, the shapes. Well, kind of like a floor, a curved plane in perspective. Curved. I'm trying. Hold on. I'm literally trying to imagine. Hold on. Curved plane. No, I can't do that. I can't. I really can't even do cylinders. That shit was like too fucking hard for me at that point, so I didn't. I just skipped over it and started doing other shit. So I no, I really can't. There's a YouTube video on it. Plenty of videos on it. Might have to try that next time. Yeah, the best I can do, I can't do curve. I can do a wedge. That's about it. That's the closest to a curve I can get. So yeah, yeah, I'm unable to do that right now. I don't have that skill set, and I don't know how to. I see. I'm trying to recreate a shape, except yeah, with all the extra fucking fur and all that shit, it's hard to tell what shape is there. That's the problem. Yeah, just okay, a curved line. That's that points to a vanishing point. Vague idea. Okay. That doesn't... I don't think that looks at all in any way correct, but okay. But yeah. Yeah, well, if you expected me to freehand a perfect vanishing point, you're out your mind. Like, that's... Nah. So what fucking... Like, what... So that's how to do it. And that might work. But maybe. I mean, you say basic shapes. What the fuck is this basic shape? What basic shape is a fucking bear's muzzle? I don't understand that. Basic shape. How? Basic enough? I don't understand what the fuck a basic shape is for that. There's literally nothing I can find. Let's find it. Basic shape for bear muzzle. Those are anything but basic fucking shapes. Jesus Christ. What is basic to people these days? Maybe I'm fucking stupid, but basic means something incredibly different to me than it does to most people, apparently. Just by what I'm looking at here on Google. There is nothing fucking basic about that. Kind of triple infinite fucking 8. Kind of shit is this? Basic shapes. Jesus Christ. Is this not giving me all the results because I can't fucking see everything? All this is a little too stylized too. How the fuck do... Okay, seriously. People that draw that fucking circle for just the fucking basic area for where the brain is. Jesus Christ, that requires way more anatomy study than I fucking understand. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna draw the area where the brain is, yeah. And then go from there because I'm that good, apparently. I don't fucking understand it. What is this? There's no... Jesus Christ, these basic shapes change literally from person to fucking person. There is no consensus on what a basic shape is at this point. Literally no consensus. Is that all there is? Yeah, the reference on Discord. Alright, let me get that going. There we go. Okay. 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 I'm taking my time looking at this to try to fucking understand it. Just, I gotta be patient here. I'm trying to make sure I fucking get it. But even still, that doesn't. How does that help me? How does that help me right now? Because that's useful, but how now? Because if that's a basic shape, then that's literally an. If that's a basic shape for something at this point, then that's a new one. Because literally just looking at basic shapes for a bear's head, and that is a brand new one that literally no one's done that I've been able to see. The bridge of the nose? Connect the nose to the skull. Hold on. Oh, okay, for the bridge of the nose. Okay. Okay, that makes a little more sense then. Okay. Hmm. I'm still trying to. I'm still looking at the picture here. I'm looking at both. Yeah, I'm looking at both on Discord and at this on both monitors. I'm trying to see it on the bear's actual nose bridge. I'm trying to see how it would actually how it would work in 3D. That's my, because I can't see it. Because yeah, this doesn't work for me because it's too rounded here, and then too flat here. How the fuck does that even work? At least that's what I'm seeing. That's what I see. It's too flat where it connects to the skull. At least as far as I can see. Because I can't see unless this fur line right here, whatever that is, unless that's a curve there. What does the skull look like again? Let me get that bigger. What the fuck currency is that? Israeli new shekel? Fucking what? How much is that? That in dollars. That in actual money. Is there literally... Does Google not fucking know? $200? A replica bear skull for 200 human dollars? What? That is crazy. But okay, at least I can... Okay, at least the pictures are good. The cheek sticks... Fucking what? The cheek sticks out that much? Oh my god. Okay, looking at this... Yeah, don't worry. You ain't missing much. I'm just getting frustrated at how much I can't fucking understand anatomy here. I'm looking at pictures of a bear skull. $200 fucking dollars for a replica. Yeah. And I'm looking at it, and okay, I see the curve of the muzzle there. I can see the curve on the skull here. And then... Huh. Okay, let's go back to this and let's actually give this a better shot. Okay, I'll try to... You do something similar. Huh. Okay, see, I probably... You see, my biggest problem is that I can't see that 3D shit, though. It's like, okay, I could potentially do a plane with a horizon and a vanishing point. I could potentially do that. But then, like... I can't see any other kind of 3D shit other than that, though. Like, I don't see in 3D. So, I don't know. I just don't know at this point. I just don't see it. I legit just don't fucking see it. I'm trying, but I can't. Well, let's give this a shot. Fuck, I gotta get the fucking reference back up, because I already forgot. I can't see this. I just can't. I'm looking at the reference here. First of all, the angles are just wrong to begin with. And that's the one thing I still can't get. It's just the right angle. I still don't know how to do that. Like, why is just getting the right fucking angle so goddamn hard for me? And then okay, I'm gonna do something here. Really? Do I not have just a copy? Okay, there we go. That makes... I need to... Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking bind that now. Okay. Wait. Huh? The fuck? Am I retarded? What's going on? What? Okay. Okay. Uh... Okay. Fucking layers, dude. Jesus. Layers are gonna piss me off. Can I merge this shit? Can I merge? Can I please fucking merge? I will fucking kill myself. There we go. Oh my god. Thank you, Jesus. Fucking praise Allah. I can fucking merge layers. Oh my jeez. Anyway. So. I swear these layers are going to be the death of me. I mean... I mean... I guess that works. Gives me an idea. I guess. See, this is just the hardest thing for me. Because this, I don't have, it's not the right angle. It just ain't. Because then, what? Because then what the fuck is this? Part of the skull. Like, needs to be flatter. I guess. Eh. A bear's head is rather flat, apparently. Like, a bear's head is more like a wedge. At least from the fucking pictures. Yeah, it's like a wedge. If they're looking at a certain angle, it just basically goes straight back. And if they're looking straight down, then it kind of ramps up. And this bear's not really looking that far off, so it's kind of more ramps backward, not upward. But I don't understand this shit. This shit's elusive to me for some fucking reason. And it feels like if I try to make a fucking connection here, that's a fucking mistake. Because there's a jawline that I don't understand. Yeah. And at least you can really adjust your center of mass in your chair. The way I'm sitting with my desk and my chair. Well, but the way I'm sitting, it's like my fucking, it's like my hand has to go up. My arm has to go kind of up. At least it feels like it. Or at least I have an unnatural bend. I have a very unnatural bend going on in my arm right now, and it sucks. It makes drawing it fucking difficult. Let's move that downward. There we go. Deselect. I'm gonna have to bind deselect. And this looks even wrong because this is a different angle for that. See, I don't get it. These angles and lines make no fucking sense. I don't understand them. An eye there. Eye there, maybe? Tapered inward. Yeah. Yeah. It's a yeah. They taper inward like 3D, like a cone or some shit. I still don't understand. Nah. Because yeah, I just don't. Maybe one day it'll click. Like, maybe one day. Yeah, if you're playing at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. And it's just something I still don't understand yet. It should be higher. Yeah. See, again, fucking perspective bullshit. Like, how the fuck is anyone supposed to just know? Because there's no fucking... See, there's nothing that makes sense here. Now, obviously, it's all fuck. It looks like shit. It just all looks like shit. Eh. What is this fucking brow line I don't understand? It should be partly covered. Well, yeah, eventually it will be. I'm not gonna fucking perfectly do in the fucking outlining sketch. I'm gonna get that in on separate go through. Wait, see, this what basic shape? These don't make any fucking sense. See, I don't... This makes no fucking sense. And yeah, the fucking angle of the nose and fucking every... God damn. Let's fucking do it again. It's starting to piss me the fuck off. Oval. Yeah, oval. I still can't... Dude. Okay, fine. Here's a fucking oval. Like, fucking oval. Like, why is it lagging now? The fuck is this retarded ass shit? Is it really gonna fucking lag on me? And a tapered square? Bro. The fuck? All that gets me is nails. Who the fuck? Nails? What the fuck? Tapered square. Fuck. I can't even do a normal fucking square. No, you expect me to do a tapered square? Like, you've seen my square practice, I'm pretty sure. Why am I getting nails still? Fucking minus nails. Jesus Christ. Can't believe I gotta specify to Google. Yeah, I don't want to see anything about people's fucking fake nails. Like, God. That square practice was okay. For a beginner, sure. Maybe, okay, yeah. But for anything that requires competency, it was all fucking pathetic. Like, what would be... See, I can't just imagine a fucking tapered box. I need to see an object that would be a tapered box in the right proportion for me to understand this. Like, what the fuck would be a tapered box in that shape? And I'm trying to think. I literally can't think of anything that would be... I can't, like, off the top of my head. I don't think I have anything here that's a tapered box. Like... Yeah, if I can't see it, then I can't draw it. And even if I can see it, I can't draw it well. Or at all, really, at this point. What the fuck is that Corey doing? Whatever. I'm looking around. I can't... There's nothing here. I literally do not have a tapered box. Closest thing I can think is a flower pot. Do they make square flower pots? Don't need shopping, I need images. There we go. Okay, they make them. Do they make them in the right size? Maybe. Now, can I find one at the right angle? No. Because who the fuck is going to have a flower pot at the angle that a bear's muzzle is going to be at this point? Like, who's insane enough to take a picture like that? Yeah, I don't understand what a tapered box. And then where the fuck do I put it? If I have to guess where to put it, then I'm going to guess wrong. Like, I don't know what proportions are. See? Wrong angle already. Not big enough. How? I don't understand this. How? That's too sharp of angles. No. Angles are still wrong. Nope. Nope. Nope, those angles are still fucking wrong. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. And it's still all improperly. No, fuck it. It's not even a fucking square. It's a fucking... It's a fucking pyramid with the stupid top cut off. Except dumber because it's angled worse. It makes no fucking sense. And that's still... That's... And then what? The fucking... The mouth goes what, right here? What the fuck? No, I don't like those angles. See, this is partly why drawing's giving me anxiety now, because I don't know how to do the things I need to fucking do. Like, I don't know what I need to do here. See, how the fuck? How do I figure this shit out? What, do I figure a fucking viewing angle? How do I do this with a fucking animal's head looking in a different angle than it should be? No? Yeah. If you try to look at how other draws for reference. I mean, well, that one doesn't help. They just get straight into fucking drawing it. Okay, if I was going straight on, that would help, but that don't help. Oh, wow. Different angles, and these idiots only show 2 angles. Wow. The first one on Pinterest. Let's see. Okay, here's one I see. Let's see. Okay, of course they do a simple fucking circle. The 4 marks technique. The fuck are they bringing up new goddamn techniques for? Great, let's fucking look up a new technique. What a great fucking day for my bowl to fucking break. Okay, the 4 mark technique is an exam strategy What? Fucking stupid. It's not an exam. Are you stupid? Google. The 4-point technique is a drawing primarily refers to a method of creating accurate, proportional, and symmetrical shapes like circles or heads by first establishing 4 boundary points. Who the fuck was ever going to bring that up? When was I ever going to learn about that? 4-point technique. God damn. Like, for real, at this fucking point. It really fucking is. Again, I still think the fucking first caveman that started the fucking draw should have been murdered. Never should have been allowed to fucking unleash this shit on the world. Fucking hell. How the fuck did stupid fucking cave people back in the day, in the fucking 50,000 BCs, how the fuck did these morons manage to create accurate drawings of animals? Jesus Christ. What techniques were these fucking morons using? Like, these idiots couldn't even discover fire on their own. And they're out here drawing fucking accurate shit in caves without any light. How? This is so fucking... This is just so fucking confusing. And the worst fucking part is to get a proper fucking education on this shit, you have to fucking pay. Either some retard's course online, or you have to fucking pay money to go to some asshole's college course. Because trying to learn this shit on the internet, too many people have too many different conflicting fucking ways of doing things, and it makes no goddamn sense. Okay, well, I don't understand this fucking 4-point technique shit. There's still nothing that's fucking described it to me. Not that I could fucking hear it anyway. It's just your silhouette. Yeah, it seems like it, yeah. Just draw silhouettes and just fill it in. It feels like every fucking... anything online that is supposed to fucking help, all it is that fucking SpongeBob meme. It's like, oh, I just draw the entire head in first, and then I erase all the details that aren't needed, and then I get a circle. That's what it all feels like. It's what trying to learn how to draw feels like. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, SpongeBob. How to draw a circle. Yeah, let's fucking... Oh, of course, it's not gonna... It's not gonna... Yeah. Yeah, here's what drawing feels like.
Squidward. What the? How the? A perfect circle? Do it again. Show your process.
Trying to learn to draw.
First I draw this head, then I erased some of the more detailed features. And 1, 2, 3, a circle thingy.
Give me that. Forget the circles.
Yeah, it's learning how to draw in a nutshell. That's what it feels like. That's exactly what it fucking feels like. And no wonder people get so fucking... People get like, why is everyone so frustrated? Why drawing so easy? When motherfuckers have been doing it for decades. It'd be like Bob Ross coming out here and being like, well, everyone, I don't know why y'all are having such a hard time. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should watch some Bob Ross. Oh god, I can't even. I still can't even. Oh my god, even with that demonstration of the bear snout there, that still confuses the fuck out of me. Why are there so many other shapes? That's what confuses me. I can't understand that. No, okay, I get there are other shapes because the lips and the nose bridge line, but like, and then splitting the nose in half and trying to get the nose proportions right. I can't. I literally can't. I literally can't. And then the chin line, I don't understand that. I don't understand what angle a chin line is supposed to go. But yeah, that's what drawing feels like in a fucking nutshell, trying to learn. It makes no goddamn sense. Literally makes no fucking sense. Makes me wish I paid attention in 9th grade art. Okay, let me give that reference back up, because that... How? How am I supposed to understand that? Because I don't want to just look at it and copy it, because that feels like cheating to me. So, but, like, I'm trying to understand how. Art ebook? Oh, if that might actually help. I know there's a couple that I've found, or that I could find. But still, at this point, it's like, I'm too beginner to even try that shit. But yeah, it might actually help. See, that's... Yeah. Yeah, this... Let me look this... Oh, of course. Discord wants me to save it. Come on, I know it's saved. Where is it? Oh, desktop, of course. Hold on. Where the fuck is it now? There we go. Open with Google Chrome. Okay, let's check this out real fast. Okay. Okay. Yeah, vanishing points, horizon lines, I kind of understand that. Not really. Okay, just boxes. How the fuck are you supposed to do a circle? Jesus Christ. Oh, these idiots expect me to combine shapes at some point? Fuck off. I can't... How the fuck am I supposed to combine shapes when I can't even see them? I feel like I need, like, electroshock therapy or something to fix my fucking brain. Like... Bruh, I can't even... Yeah, I think whenever I stop streaming, I'm gonna probably go through this and try some of this shit out. And probably actually read through it, because, yeah. Jesus Christ, how am I supposed to see shapes in 3 fucking D? I don't understand that. I literally don't fucking understand that. They have online courses. They have to be free. Or piratable. If it's something I can pirate, abso-fucking-lutely, because it'd probably be better than anything free. See, why are they... This idiot here is like, oh yeah, use simple shapes to draw a fucking... crocodile. It's a crocodile. Yeah, like, use simple shapes to draw a crocodile. And, like, idiots making it look like a mentally disabled swan. Like, yeah, okay. Oh my god, why is he getting all crazy with different shapes of fucking paper and all this now? What? Spiky cone paper? Dude, fuck off with that. I just... Yeah, form wrapping. Like, what is that shit? Yeah. Like, bro, if I knew about form wrapping, I'd have gotten into fucking... into tailoring. I'd be out here fucking stitching clothes together and shit if I knew about fucking form wrapping. What are we doing? Now, I did, for a while, as a job, I sewed couch cushions. You think that would almost help me understand that, but no. I didn't have to cut nothing. I just had to sew the shit together. So that don't help me nothing. That don't help me at all. That don't help me a nothing. Continue your journey on Artwad? Great name. Great name. Artwad. Great name. Great name. Great name. Yeah, I'm gonna bust an Artwad. Ugh. Great name. Great name. Of course it looks like a rocket and a pen. Of course. Or a pencil. Great. Artwad. Oh my god. Artwad. Anyway. Just, shapes just don't make any sense to me, though. I feel like I don't even... Okay. Contour? Silhouette and contour. Bitch, I can't. Bitch, if I knew about contouring, I'd be a drag queen. Like... And of course they just got feet pics in here for free. I mean, yeah, they're okay. His feet are okay drawn, but you know, anyway. How do you fucking decide a horizon line, motherfucker? When you got a fucking thing of stairs, how do you decide which one's the horizon? You dick. It's so arbitrary at that point. How do you know? Is it the one that's the flattest? Do you just arbitrarily choose your horizon? I don't get it. And what do you do when the horizon line's not even on the fucking page? Clearly, there's no horizon line. Clearly, there's no I mean, if we're looking at the fucking angles of the background here, then the vanishing point is somewhere down here, like a couple miles. It's like over here, and then the vanishing point's all the way down here. So I don't understand. If I could make a fucking shirt... If I made a fucking shirt I don't understand would be the fucking first thing I made. You choose the horizon line for... Okay, that makes sense for people that know what they're doing. Yeah, I'll have to look at this. Like, because if I wanted to, I could just fucking trace... I could just trace box in, or trace block in the fucking bear's head, but I feel like that feels like I'm not learning anything if I do it that way. So I've done that once. I've trace blocked in the hyena. The fucking hyena head that I did. I trace blocked that in. And that kind of felt like cheating. It feels like I didn't learn anything doing that, so... Not that I've learned anything not doing it either. Shit. Anyway, fuck. I just don't understand this. I really don't. That's not even... That's not even the right fucking look line or fucking looking angle, because it's not... The bear's not looking fucking stupidly that way. It's looking over at an angle. If you trace along it with a bit of observation, you learn why the shape and silhouette is like that. I mean, I feel like if I do that though, it's gonna take me so fucking long to understand why it is. Which is the worst part, because I want to know why, but the amount of time I know it's gonna fucking take me. Let's give it a shot. Fuck it. Because get the opacity down good enough. So now you see, if I'm gonna block this in like that, the way I'm doing it, try to do it a little neater. Nope. There we go. No. Actually, that's not stupid. That's like midway than what I should be doing. I need to get the entire head. And then the way he's looking, or she, I don't know. Can't tell. I was going to say he. I'm going to divert to the heteronormative status quo. And I'm going to refer to it as he, because patriarchy. So, aggressive patriarchy. So let's fucking, what way is he looking? Up this. Huh. Get that out. Maybe. I can't block him for shit. I feel like that's a little too fucking big. You gotta study. It's alright. But you go do your studying. I'll still be here, no doubt. Don't study too hard. Or do. I don't know, don't end up like me. That's all I gotta say. Take it easy, though. I'll see you when I see you. Yeah, before you guys say, yeah, read the ebook fully. It'll help you. Oh, I'll definitely try to. After I end stream, I'm definitely going to be looking at it. I really am. I have to. But thank you. And I absolutely will. Let's see. I think this kind of works. Yeah. No, that's just a box. Uh... No, that's too tracing. Hmm. That works. A little. There we go. Kind of works. Yeah, we'll get rid of this line. Eh. I think I kind of see it, but these lines here are fucking me up. Huh. That works. Eh. And then yeah. Looks like that's the way the head's looking. Looking that way. I don't know. Maybe. And then how do you fucking do an eye? What the fuck does an eye? How to block in an eye? How the fuck? Huh. Oh yeah, nobody's. This is how to fucking draw an eye, not how to block one in, assholes. Yeah, I don't know how eyes work. Nah. Actually, I see something maybe I can try to do here. Yeah, it's a little better. Maybe. Mm, it's about. That's about as good of a block in as I'm gonna be able to fucking do. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Well, now. Alright. Now, if I'm gonna do this, how? Uh, hmm. Hmm. Huh. 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 Hmm. Okay. Eh. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Eh. 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 Okay. Hmm. Okay, maybe blocking in like that does kind of fucking help. Even if I do consider it kind of cheating because I don't understand what I'm actually doing. I guess that kind of works. Yeah, of course that ear is a little bigger. Eh. Still watching. Yeah, I don't need to do no pupils right now. Yeah. Why does it kind of look like that one fucking Pokemon? That one fucking corgi looking Pokemon. That I don't know because I don't think I played that generation. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. No. Yeah, it'll work. Kinda. Not really. Not to my standard. There we go. That's a little better looking. Hmm. That'll work. Eh. Kind of works. Yeah, Bear's cheeks do come out pretty fucking substantially. So it looks like a corgi. What the fuck? My god. Eh. Yeah. I guess that's good enough. Let's go up to this one. All right. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, Jinxie. Shit, it has been a while. Crazy, honestly. Yeah? Yeah, things have been a little fucking crazy. But how have you been? Hopefully shit's going a little better than the last time I remember. But yeah, things for me are going pretty standardly, I guess. Can't really complain, although I've gotten so fucking bored of gaming. I've started drawing instead. But yeah. Did you get off Twitch for a while? Came back at the beginning of the year though? I think you can't play. Yeah. I know. I kind of wish the fucking year would go by a little quicker though. But yeah. That's it for horror. This is amazing. Well, I don't know. It's. I mean, yeah. I've decided to finally just start doing something I can appreciate, something I can like. And yet, gaming has just kind of become something I just can't even like anymore, to be honest. But yeah, there is one game I do want to play, and since I enjoyed Danganronpa so much, it's literally the Master Detective Code Rain or Rain Code, whatever the fuck, Detective Archive shit. I want to play that, and I will eventually. But yeah, I figured art is a bit more my speed at this point, and I can get behind this a bit more. But yeah, so we talked about that once or a couple times before. I pirated it, so yeah, I'm ready to play it at any point. But I don't know, gaming at this point. I haven't touched a game in a couple weeks, to be honest, and I don't feel bad for it. I kind of feel good right now. Danganronpa. Too much. It's a remake or remaster. What? I've never. Hold on, let me see. Danganronpa 2x2. No, not that one. 2x2. How the fuck are they? Hold up. Of the second game. Really? The second game. I'm not objecting, but I am asking why. Yeah, Fat Byakuya. Yeah, that's all we need. Good. Oh wow, they gave it a bit more animation. Bro, really? I want a new game, and they're out here just giving more animations to old games? Fuck that. Yeah, no, I ain't playing that. I like Danganronpa, but I don't like remakes. Especially when wait. Includes a brand new scenario with the enhanced original. What? Hold on. Wait. If you make a choice, it changes the chapter to. Huh. Yes, it's where none of them died. Well, they say it's where none of them died, but I'm pretty. Wasn't the entire point was after they died in the simulation that it immediately fried them, or was that a lie too? Like, I can't even remember. I remember that part. Actually, if they're remaking the second game, hopefully, does that mean they're gonna? Are they gonna fuck with? Okay, it was a lie. Ah. Okay, that's a weird. Wait, so she took a bunch of motherfuckers that were already on her side, put them in the simulation, and lied to them? What? They were on her side, weren't they, before she put them in the simulation? That's confusing. Yeah, fucking visual novel, confusing. Oh, Makoto put them in there to revert them. yeah. So they were on Junko's side. If they were on Despair's side, so they were with Junko. Oh, but huh. Well, what was the anime about then? Because if I remember right, the anime, it was like the anime was them pre-simulation, and they were assholes. Mostly, weren't they? Or am I dumb? Don't answer that. I swear, I've. But okay, yeah, Makoto put them in there to try to help them, but then the virus that turned the simulation to a death game, yeah. But then before they were actually put in there, they were on Junko's side. They were her lackeys, weren't they? Yeah, it was before the first game. Oh, that one was before the. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, the future arc was when they were in the simulation. Oh. Okay. Okay. Anime rules, I swear. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, that makes complete sense, actually. That makes total sense. Yeah, we'll have new culprits and new victims. Huh. It'll actually be... So it's like... Oh, what's... I'm trying to think. What's something similar? I was going to say it's like Evangelion, but then it does something... But no, that's not what it does. No. But it's taken the same idea, and it's gonna have different outcomes. Huh. A brand new scenario based on featuring the same characters and settings. Yeah, but with different victims and mode. Oh. So that means, okay, so Fat Byakuya won't be the first to die. Basically. Like, Teru won't have a reason to try to kill... fucking Cancer Boy. And... accidentally kills Byakuya. Chiaki dies for the third time. Oh, God, yeah, Chiaki. Oh, fuck, which one was Chiaki? Nagito, yeah, I keep forgetting. Chiaki. Which one was Chiaki again? The gamer girl with the horns. Miss Gamer Horns. The cat hood. The cat hood. Oh, gamer girl. Yeah, okay, gamer girl. Oh, the sleepy bitch. The computer program from... Okay, so... Yeah, the sleeps... Yeah, that bitch. Huh. Okay. Yeah, she gets to die for a third time. Actually, if it's going to be different... maybe she won't. Maybe she actually won't die this time. You know who I do want to... You know what would be kind of... It would be kind of funny if oh no, he's not even in there. He's not. Oh, he's in the third one. Never mind. I was gonna say motherfucking Korekio if he tried to kill Gundam Tanaka, but wrong one. That weird motherfucker. Yeah, that no, she'll be an AI in the game. She'll die in the anime. So okay, well, okay, yeah. Well, okay, yeah, I guess she does. But then I guess that means she probably won't die as the AI. She might not die then, because the AI is so powerful nowadays. Because how much you want to bet she's going to be the master? She's AI. She's so powerful. She controls everything, and she's the one deciding everything. And she's created the ultimate fan fiction. She's no longer the ultimate gamer. She's the ultimate AI. And she takes the title away from that fucking Clanker Kibo. Clanker piece of shit. Anyway. Yeah, but she died the second game. There's some glitchy. Apparently, maybe it's stronger than she. Exactly, because I figure, yeah, if we're gonna have an AI, then what sense does it make having her be weak and then killing her? Like, no, if we're gonna have an AI, especially nowadays with AI being so prominent, she's probably gonna be so prominent. Himiko and Chiaki, I could see that. I could kind of see that. It makes sense. Makes sense for them to actually have similar voice actors. They're almost. I was gonna say they're almost the same character, kinda. Not really. But I can kind of hear it. Fucking Himiko is a bit more of a bit more active, more caffeinated version of Chiaki. Yeah, I didn't like her. Yeah, she's the one that's the fucking little twerp, right? That's actually like a fully grown woman for some reason. The magician? Magician? Ooh, wait, magician? Oh, fucking that bitch. Hold on. Maybe I was thinking of a different person. Oh yeah, Himiko. Yeah, this little girl. Yeah, the other sleepy bitch. She actually didn't change character then. She went from one sleepy bitch to another sleepy bitch. It was basically character transplant. She didn't have to get into character at all for that. The voice actor. That's kind of funny. That is weird though. But it makes sense. But yeah, oh, you started streaming 2D. Oh, really? Should we want to try it out a new game? Ooh, I'm surprised you started streaming. That's awesome. And what are you streaming? Roblox? I'm assuming. I'll be playing the stream in a few minutes of collab. Should we try to figure it out? Well, that sounds cool though. Getting started streaming is always the hardest part. Once you get started, then it gets easier and easier. There we go. Yeah, just your voice is so far. Ah, not okay. Okay, that works. That works. The variety games. Ooh, Repo, Valorant. Oh, Repo. Oh, you have friends? Ugh. Cringe. But no, seriously though. But that's cool. But yeah, that and Overwatch and Roblox. Yeah. Have you watched it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Your editing streams. I keep saying, yep. Editing streams would absolutely fucking work. People would love to just watch that. People watch this fucking stream. So yeah, if people are going to watch this crap, someone will absolutely watch you do some editing. But that's awesome, though. I'm glad you finally started getting into it. Hell yeah. It's insane. Right, it does get kind of insane after a while. But yeah, it's crazy though. Like, you actually have friends you play games with. That's what's crazy. Like, oh my god. Plus, I love making fun of friend slop. Or friend slop. Like, having friends is something to make fun of people for. The idea of it's hilarious to me, though. It's like, oh, you have friends? Cringe. Oh, but you have to think. Oh. Hi, you're welcome. I'm glad I could at least give you that idea of something that is absolutely worth streaming. Something people would absolutely love to watch, no doubt. Because I know people, when it comes to stuff like that, like, people love to watch other people's process and see how they do shit. So, abso-fucking-lutely. It's something that I'm glad you got into it. Damn, and a whole Discord server too, shit. That is fucking awesome. Watch me edit, honestly. Yeah, you didn't, but hey. Turns out, people do. There's an audience for just about anything. If Nikocado Avocado can sell his OnlyFans, you can sell an editing stream. Think about that. For some people, for almost Jesus, yeah, that's when I was playing World of Warcraft. That's kind of how shit worked out too. I met people on there, and for a while, we stayed friends for quite a bit. Eventually, things faded, unfortunately, but you know, when they didn't, they were pretty cool. But yeah, it's crazy. You can meet some people in a video game, and then decades later, or a decade later, you're still friends, still chatting. Like, that shit is so crazy. Hell, I made a friend once just through YouTube comments when I was uploading episodes of an anime back in the day. And him and I are still friends to this day. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, yeah, COVID really did some helpful shit. One of them being, yeah, making friends. In a funny way like that, yeah. Through YouTube. Yeah. The YouTube comments are surprisingly a good place to meet people. Especially, like, back in the day, like, back before, like, copyright was a thing that anyone cared about. And, like, you could upload full episode, well, not full episodes, you had to divide them, because 10-minute time limit back then. That was back when there was a 10-minute time limit. Remember that shit? Yeah, you're still learning how to process streaming. Yeah, because you get a YouTube mindset. You forget your streaming is just... yeah, you play with the game, you forget to put on it. You don't put an act. Yeah, yeah, that does take some getting used to. When you have to be like, when you have to be on, and you have to remember that you're on, and you have to be on for the entire time. It gets a little hard. But once you get used to it, like, and it doesn't take too long to get used to it, but once you do, it ain't too bad. And hey, welcome back, Kalia. How did studying going? Or how did studying go? English, it's my first and only language, would you believe it? You've also tried to... Yeah, the process, you already had ideas for redeems. Yeah, titles go off. So, like, yeah, we're not locked in. People say trust the process or something. Yeah, bad always. Yeah. Hey, that just means you have a good understanding of you have a good understanding of titling at least. Better than what I do. So you've already your experience on YouTube's already helping you. So you already got that under your belt. But yeah. Now, you know what the worst thing is? I don't know if it's happened to you yet. The worst thing is when you're asleep at night and then you wake up and you start thinking, oh my god, my computer, I'm still streaming. And you start getting all freaked out for a second, like, oh my god, what's happening? And you're like, oh wait, no, I shut the stream down hours ago. I'm sleeping. Like or you wake up like in the middle of the night, dreaming that you're also streaming, and then you're talking out loud in the middle of the night, like, get them motherfuckers, or something like that, and you're still sleeping in bed. It's so awful. I hate it. Maybe you learn to add Nightbot. Yeah, some stuff to your stream. Yeah, you might not if you're streaming. I don't. Yeah, you don't mind rating it. I mean, you do in the future. You gotta figure out the things go. Hey, that'd be awesome too. If I ever had enough people to raid people, I'd raid you in return. But yeah, it's figuring it all out will come in time. That's why I've basically kept this stream as basic a bitch stream as possible. Like, there's nothing fancy going on. There's nothing doing anything. Like, this is all simple because this is all stuff anybody can do at least. And if anybody watches this is like, oh yeah, I could. If this fat dumb fuck can stream, I can stream. But hey, no problem. And I'm glad somebody can get some benefit out of my suffering or my advice. Advice, suffering. If it comes from me, it's the same thing. You be trying doing some electrical. Electrical. Oh God. I hope you remember to to unplug the TV when you start doing electrical shit. I made that mistake once. But yeah, that hasn't happened yet. But yeah, you should upload that video. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, remembering the upload shit. Yeah, that's another thing that I've been fucking dumb with. Unfortunately. Hell, I've actually got shit I still also want to do, but I haven't found a good way to properly do it yet, so I've been lagging on it. But you see progress and you see the vision. I'm glad you could see it, because apparently I have aphantasia, where I can't, like, okay, Jinxie, if you close your eyes and imagine an apple, just close your eyes, imagine an apple. What do you see? Because when I close my eyes and try to imagine an apple, I don't see a goddamn thing. I see dark. I see black. I see... I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. But it was something about magnetic flux. Bro, fucking magnets, how do they work? I legit don't know. What is a magnet but a magic piece of metal? Magnets are so confusing. You always tell people, if you can draw a line, you can draw. Unfortunately for me, I can't draw a line. I can barely draw a line. I suck at it. Yeah, that's the name. You forgot what it's called. Yeah, the inner monologue thing. I have inner monologue, and I have dreams, but I can't do the image thing. I close my eyes right now and I try to imagine an apple. I just see complete darkness. I don't see any kind of shape or shading or apple or anything. I just see complete fucking darkness. So drawing is a hell of a lot harder for me than I think. And actually, if you want to see something I did do, let's see. Here's one I actually kind of like, because it turned out better than I thought this is so far. I think that turned out a little better. But he looks like a hairy nutsack. But I kind of understand that. I kind of understand a bit of a hyena. I kind of understood that head on. Head on, I understand a hyena. Kind of. At any other angle, I can't do it. But yeah, I like how that turned out. Turned out a little better. For one of my first attempts. And then... And then there... Okay, where's the one that I'm actually embarrassed of? And then there was this. I was smoking weed in my car at the boyfriend's house. And this was like at 3 in the morning. Right before he's about to wake up to start going to work, getting ready for work and all that. I'm smoking weed in my car. And I look over to my left. And there's a big fucking possum. Just wandering around. So I got inspired to try to draw a possum. And the boyfriend suggested, hey, why don't you try giving it skeletal structure, see if that works. It didn't. So, yeah. So I've been, there's that. There's this. This one's actually halfway decent. This was just a sketching of a pug, obviously. I think that one's halfway good. It's not the worst. And with this one, I didn't do a tracing block in for it. I just straight up... I didn't just straight up draw it, but like, you know, I did everything I needed to do. Multiple sketches, layers, and all that. That's still embarrassing. But that... The pug headshot, I think, turned out well. The hyena headshot turned out pretty well. The eyes look like shit, though. I don't understand eyes. Well, they both look good. Thank you. One of them, they look okay. I'm still learning. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning. You just realize how weird it is that you can imagine full-on landscapes in your dreams. When you awake, you can't even imagine yelling. I know, right? Like, I have that thing where, well, I don't know if it's just me. More than likely it's not. But you know when you wake up from a dream, as soon as you wake up, you remember it very well, but immediately, like 10 seconds later, the longer you're awake, the less and less you remember of it. That seems to happen with me. Like, yeah, I can imagine... Or, no, I can dream landscape. I can dream pretty well. Like, I got a vivid imagination when I dream. But if I'm awake, yeah, it doesn't work. It's broken. Yeah, it's going to be 3 years since you followed me. Jesus. Yeah, you've been following me for 3 years? That is crazy. How long have you been off your medication? 3 years? Joking. But, like, yeah, this is crazy. You know what's weird? That I have actually been streaming. That I've been streaming for at least 4 years now. And I'm still struggling. Not just in streaming, but in life. But yeah, that happens. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. And especially if I'm gonna, since I'm learning art, imagine how fucked up it's gonna be if it's like I dreamed something great, and it's like, oh my god, I could draw that, and then I by the time I booted my computer up, forgot it, or I can't see it anymore. It's gone, out of my head. Yeah, you're gonna start stream. Yeah, that's all right, Jinxie. Hey, you have a really good time. I hope your stream goes well. You remember my phrase too? Oh god, what is this stupid shit? I have so many phrases. I don't understand that phrase. Because I'm going to make that one my... Oh, stay gold. Oh. I think I'm going to change it. I'm going to change my phrase to I don't understand. Because I say that a lot more. But yeah, I appreciate you too, Jinxie. You have a really great stream. I hope it all goes well. I'll try to open it up on my phone here and watch you while my stream is doing its thing. I'll watch you on my phone a little bit, maybe. If I can remember to. But yeah, you have fun. Enjoy yourself. And remember, you're streaming. Don't forget. You gotta be on all the time. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I hope you don't either. That would be so embarrassing if I come into your stream and have to remind you you're streaming. Let's hope I don't have to do that. But yeah, you have a great time tonight, Jinxie. I will try to drop in on you. Do my best. Hey, no problem. Take it easy. Have fun and all that. Yep, peace out. Stay gold. And hopefully I don't fuck this up. I swear, curves are going to be the bane of my fucking existence. Okay, how does an ear work? Yeah, it's a little too... I don't know. How does an ear work? That's not how an ear works. How does an ear work? It would be like a I don't know how an ear works. Oh, I can't draw. I can't even draw a line. If you can draw a line, you can draw a ball. No, I can't do that. Yeah, they're really fluffy. Yeah. Yeah, it is mostly the fluff that gives them their shading. I guess that kind of works. That kind of works for the outline. I don't know how to do fur. I don't understand fur at this point, so this is kind of... I don't understand it. Like, how does fur? How does fur? Google doesn't understand what I mean. How to draw fur. It's just directional lines. Yeah, but I've tried it though, and there's something to it that I don't understand clearly. Like It's just something that doesn't make sense about it. I mean, I get that you just pick an anchor point and you just draw out from it, I guess. And I'm gonna have. Okay, let's pause Netflix. Directional V's? Maybe. Let me see. No, I want realistic fur. There we go. This might work. Well, I say realistic. I want to know what actual fur looks like. Huh. This is just using it. Well, I'm using a graphite pencil digitally, so I guess that might work. Okay. No back and forth motions. Clearly. Layers. Layers of fur. Fuck off. I forget there are layers. Hmm. Yeah, BRB. Alright, I'll be here. Watch out, she's doing very light. Jesus. I don't... Soften? How do I soften? Even with a reference photo, I am too retarded to understand this. Girl, how the fuck? Okay, that makes sense for her, maybe. But I'll be goddamned if that don't make no damn sense for me. Alright, let's give it another shot here. Let me fix the nose. Huh. Eh. Meh. That's okay. I guess. Eh. Alright. Yeah, I don't see the chin being that fucking big though. Nah. Eh. That doesn't look too right. Eh. Hmm. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah. Get that eye mask outline. Yeah, that could be made right now. Probably, yeah, they probably are. Biggest observation is just how bad I am. Or just how little I understand. Uh, eh. I mean, eh. Eh. Just compare the reference. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm constantly comparing it. And I'm trying to see through the fur, and I can't. I'm drawing what I see, and if I just take out the fuzziness, that's what I see. Like, overlay? I mean... Dude, trying to overlay that shit is just too fucking... And then I gotta remember what fucking angle I had it at, or what size I had it at. I mean... Yeah, well, when I need to redo it over, then I'll just try to redo it better. Because right now, I don't know what else I can do on this layer. I mean... held you down this time. You see, you say that, I don't know what I need to fix. So there's no sunk cost when I don't know what the sunkness is. I literally don't fucking know. If I knew what was wrong, then I would go and try to fix it. Like, the muzzle size is up. Well, yeah. The muzzle size is gonna be off because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to fix that. I guess I should probably say, if I know what's wrong and I know how to fix it, I'll fix it. If I literally don't know how to fix it, then I don't know what the fuck I can do. Aside from doing it again, but if I don't know why it's wrong in the first place, doing it again is just fucking worthless to me. Because if just doing it again to just do it again, I'm not learning anything. That's not teaching me anything. I don't get why I'd be doing it again. Like... Because... How does this even fucking work? Yeah, but she needs to... Yeah. But yeah, you have a good night, Kalia. Maybe I'll get more of this next time. Who knows? But yeah, you have a good night. Get some sleep, all that. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. See, I don't know why the fuck. Why does the fucking nose just come up to here and then hook down? Like, what the fuck? I don't get this. See, I don't know why this doesn't look right. I know it's fucking retarded looking. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't fucking get that. I don't fucking understand it. I really fucking don't. Eh. Ugh. Looks like shit. God. Meh. Yeah. Man, this is so fucking frustrating. Eh. Hmm. Eh. 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 Okay. Eh. I don't know how the fuck. Huh. I don't know how this works. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hmm. Yeah. That'll work. Jesus, what the fuck is this goddamn retarded lag? Jesus, fuck me. Let's see if that retarded shit fixes it. Fuck no, it didn't. Ugh, it needs a restart, you cocksuckers. Eh. This will be the actual 26. Restart it. Yeah, read the ebook. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to read that shit later on because I don't fucking understand this. Alright. Yeah, of course that just fucked up. God damn this retarded ass software. Eh. What the fuck is this retarded ass shit? Why is it so fucking laggy? Jesus fucking Christ, this is starting to fucking annoy me. Eh. What the fuck? Oh, it's lagging no matter fucking what. God damn these cocksuckers. Jesus. This software's fucking with me already. Alright, I'm starting to get fucking bored of this. The software is slowing down on me. I can't fucking actually do anything. So fuck it. I'm gonna call it. This is all I'm gonna fucking do for this. I'm just fucking over it. Alright. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll try fucking something better, something different, something I can actually fucking do. I'll read that fucking book and that ebook and we'll see what I can manage, because this is just some bullshit at this point. So whatever, stay golden everyone. I don't know. Improve at art instead of fuck it up like I am. I don't know. Take it easy everyone. See y'all later.